Gurizada, começando mais um videozinho aqui pra vocês de Red Dead 2. E hoje a gente vai fazer algumas coisas como levar uma comida ali pro Pearson pra ajudar no acampamento. Eu já contribuí com um pouco mais ali no acampamento, com dinheiro também. Vamos também fazer uma missão secundária, que eu não lembro de quem é. E tem alguns pedidos também de uma gurizada ali que tá pedindo pra nós fazer algumas coisas, que eu acho que eu vou fazer isso mais pra frente, ou talvez até no off. Porque são pedidos de... São missões bem secundárias, literalmente. Não são nem... São tipo pedidos ali do pessoal do acampamento pra gente buscar alguma coisa. Mas acho que isso aí eu não vou mostrar em vídeo. Enfim. Aqui eu já me deparei com um pessoal que tava querendo explodir alguma coisa perto do acampamento. E eles estão me mandando sair. Eu não sei qual é a intenção deles fazer alguma coisa aqui, não. É, pelo visto não precisei fazer nada. Os caras se mataram aqui. Eu não sei o que eles iam fazer não, mas tem dinheiro aqui, ó. Maço de notas aí, ó. Fica a dica. Perto do acampamento no episódio 3. Perto do acampamento no episódio 3. Bem perto mesmo, gurizada, ó. Vou mostrar pra vocês aqui, ó. O acampamento é aqui, eu tava vindo pra cá e encontrei... Matei um bicho aqui, né? E... Pô, bem ali. Eles vão estar com... explodindo alguma coisa. Ai, uma caixa de dinamite. Os caras são piroquinhos. Eles iam explodir essa carroça? O que eles iam fazer, mano? Tadinho do cavalo, mano. Vou até dar um rolê com o cavalinho dele. Caralho, o cavalo faz drift, filho. Ia dar muito, tá? Essa carrocinha dá muito, filho. Você é louco. Deixa eu roubar eles aqui. Sou trouxa. Então vamos levar ali o... Vocês vão conseguir uns $40 aqui, tá? Não é dinheiro pra caralho. Pega que tem alguma coisa aqui. Não, é pra pegar a pessoa. Vocês vão conseguir uma graninha, não é muita coisa, tá? Mas vocês vão conseguir uma graninha. Vamos voltar ali no acampamento. Eu quero ver se eu dou esse... Se eu dou o viado de pra eles ali. É uma graninha boa, mano. Tipo assim, se tu tá precisando de grana, né? Não custa nada tu passar ali, né? Agora, se tu tá cagando pra grana, aí vai de ti. Vamos levar ali pro Pearson, o viado. Esse cavalo aqui, mano, tem que vender esse cavalo. Depois eu faço isso no off. Pearson ali, né? Tô viajando.
She tried everything she could to keep me in line. Prepare me for a life of starving servitude while picking.
Eu não lembro como é que faz pra dar pro Pearson. Acho que eu tenho que dar separado. Não dá pra dar inteiro pra ele? Vou fazer esse teste agora, guys. Eu nunca me lembro. Ó, Lenny.
Got some blood on you there, Arthur.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Do ar, ó.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
Tem muito peixe. Vou dar uns peixes aqui pra eles.
I know supplies are low. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
É, pelo visto não é aqui, ó. Ou é aqui que eu tenho que dar pra ele? Acho que eu tô brisando, guys. Eu pensei que tinha como largar aqui. Direto. Porque ele fazia o que ele quisesse, né, no caso. O que ele quisia, foda. Bom, eu vou largar ele aqui. E aí eu espalho ele fora do acampamento. Carcaça. Olha o couro de gado perfeito. Será que não dá pra dar pro Pearson? Pra alguma coisa que ele precisa?
Not only did he not stop, really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Next day, supplies are low. His brother, the master. Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this. The whole plantation, Chief. Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you. And told him as he did so. Time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very
Bom,
next night.
bora continuar aqui. Vamos fazer a missão do secundário aqui do LS. Bora. A do Strauss.
Herr Morgan,
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Vamos caçar então esses caras aí. O que vocês acham? Vamos ver o que tá marcado no mapa. A gente tem que caçar um cara aqui e outro lá. Vamos esse aqui que tá mais perto. O acampamento, aparentemente eu trouxe dinheiro aí, mano. Trouxe dinheiro e trouxe comida. Só que, pô, não foi o suficiente. Talvez tenha que trazer mais comida. Vamos lá. Opa, pera aí. Tem um negocinho aqui de roubo de casa, mano. Isso me interessa, tá? Pera aí.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Bora roubar essa propriedade. Depois a gente já vê isso aí do... de vasculhar quem tá devendo ali.
Just keep your cool, you hear me?
Não sei se já sumiu. Bom, ele apareceu como... por aqui, ó. E como eu entrei em missão, acho que sumiu.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Morgan, sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way.
Eu contribuo.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
Watch it. What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I? Easy.
You got knocked out.
Look out. That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town. Hey.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Pensei
Up
que...
here, Morgan.
Tá ele mesmo.
Easy.
Bela lua.
Hey, what are you doing? Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot.
Qual a diferença se eu deixar um cavalo ali e deixar aqui, ô capeta? 2 metros de diferença.
Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Calma aí,
Hope
calma
you
aí.
know what you're doing.
What you do-
Tem que levar uma 12, fi. Essa daqui é uma 12. Vou levar essa aqui na melhor condição.
Come on, hurry up. We'll get a move on. There's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Em tese, chegar com a arma na mão devia ser mais intimidador também, né? Pô, tu chega com uma 12 aqui na mão, aqui, ó. O que o cara vai pensar? Pô, porque o cara tá com uma 12 na mão? Tá querendo me roubar? Ah, o cara também tá com a arma na mão, né? Caralho.
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. They're coming out. We got more coming out of the woods. Left of the house.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Não matar imediatamente. Legal isso. Bagulho que eu não sabia. Que às vezes se tu não matar todos que saem atirando em ti, o cara te revela o bagulho, tá ligado? Isso é um bagulho que eu não sabia.
Here we are.
Tem uma arma aqui.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Aí, ó.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper
Ali.
lead.
All right.
Revólver de ação dupla.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loot board in the
Eu já
bedroom.
tinha esse revólver, não? Sei lá. Principais já.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Dinheirinho.
Hey,
10
it's over
dólares.
there.
Opa! Pessoa escondida.
This is more like it.
Não, acho que eu li errado.
Good work.
Hey, what about Micah? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share.
Aye, aye.
Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. See you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Ó, nem sempre será o mesmo. Depende muito da situação, mano. Depende do teu instinto também, assim. Vai ter que ver e falar... aqui vira matar todo mundo. Ó, dentro desses sacos aqui, às vezes tem uns bagulho, mas no caso desse aqui não tem nada. Aqui embaixo, ó, Monchine. O churrasqueiro tá ligado aqui, né? Churrasqueiro. Caralho, churrasqueiro é foda. Churrasqueiro eu peguei agora aqui, falando churrasqueiro. Tá, acho que é isso. Só tem um maluco pra saquear ali, aparentemente não tem mais nada. Peguei um revólver de ação dupla aqui dos anos 90. Tem esse maluco aqui. Nossa senhora. Estourou o sinal do maluco. Olha o sangue saindo da cabeça do maluco ali. As feias. Esse revólver aqui tá só o pó, velho. Acho que eu tenho aqui, ó. Revólver do Flaco. Acho que não tinha, não. É. Talvez se dá uma limpada. Deixa eu ver aqui a situação dele. Ah, não. A condição tá horrível. Tem que limpar pra ontem esse aqui. Oh. Por isso que tá assim, velho. O bagulho tá só o pó, fi. Aí, ó. Zerado. Deixa eu dar uma inspecionada nele. Eles já botaram um negocinho ali, ó, pelo que eu tô vendo. Tá. Feito isso, guys.
Easy now.
Vamos fazer o que eu prometi pra vocês, né? Nós vamos lá em Rhodes. E é a missão, velho. Vamos lá dar uma vasculhada, achar o cara lá que tá devendo. E paciência, mano. Se o cara tá devendo, o cara tá devendo, filho. Vamos no armeiro e já dar uma tunada nesse revólver também. Eu não lembrava se eu tinha uma ação dupla ou não, mas agora é... Eu tenho o revólver do Flaco, Midnight. O do Flaco é daorinha. Legal, é meter aqui, ó, o do Midnight. Não. O do Flaco. E o do outro maluco, cadê? É só o Flaco? Achei que eu tinha mais um revólver de mais um, mano. Enfim, assim fica da hora, tá? Vamos bora lá. Não vou usar em nada, mas...
Leave and go where? I've lived here my whole life.
Life? This what you call this? This ain't no life.
We got work. We are earning money. That's more than most.
Barely enough to stay clothes and fed. I ain't gonna work
Everything
for the
all
railway my
right?
entire life.
Now this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
We'll talk about this later when we ain't being rudely interrupted. Ugh.
He'll come around once he's settled.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, mister. It ain't becoming. It's unbelievable. If you ain't a Gray or a Braithwaite, you ain't nothing. Might as well be a worm in this town. He just won't open his eyes and see what's in front of him. Oh!
All right, Dan. Hope you two figure it out.
Tá.
Yep.
Ficou quieto? Pensei que ela ia pedir alguma coisa. Vamos tentar cobrar esse maluco sem fazer muito escândalo em Rhodes, então. Eu acho difícil. Ou aqui é caçador de recompensa. Não, não é caçador de recompensa.
Don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
on, Hughes. Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well,
Lá vem. Não tem agora.
come with me to the churchyard.
Nossa.
And stay close.
Ah, já sei o que ele vai fazer. Eu lembro dessa missão.
Oh, this ain't right.
Cara, é piroquinha, né?
I mean, I'll
Os
give you your
defuntos,
money,
né?
but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but,
Agora que eu lembrei.
this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Esse moleque tá sujo pra caralho, eu acho também. Com barro, tá com caralho a quatro.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole. Jesus! She got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
O cara vai roubar as joias de uma velha morta. Juro, o cara é piroca.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here.
O cara não tem um dentão na frente.
We don't want no...
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's
Get out of here, kids, move!
Come on, I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Vai ver a limpada que eu vou dar, fica quieto. Nossa, olha o caixãozinho aí.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Exumação. Fechou. Tô de guarda. Tem que sair essa tia aqui primeiro, né? Vai, tia, vai. Se banda aí. Rala.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Tu vai ver o cuidado que a gente vai dar agora aqui. Pior que tá meio largadinha as traças mesmo, né? A gente tem que cortar essa grama aí desse lugar. Meu Deus, tem duas pessoas lá.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Let's go, mister.
Mano, nunca subestime o NPC no Red Dead, mano. Nossa, pelo menos lutar no computador é mais difícil do que no... Que merda!
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Não queria, mano, bater nos malucos. Só que os malucos, eu falei, não entra na igreja, velho. Os caras não...
Alright, well, here's your payment.
Meu Deus.
Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Meu Deus. Velho. Broche de diamante.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Bom, gente, vamos pra outra dívida que nós temos que resgatar, que é aqui. Assim que eu chegar lá em Strawberry, eu já volto. Fechou? Bom, guys, eu tive um problema em relação a algumas partes que foi gravada, que eu acabei gravando sem áudio, tanto do jogo quanto do microfone. Mas assim, eu vou explicar mais ou menos o que aconteceu. E nesse episódio eu vou continuar as missões aqui do Micah, tá? Que é aqui em cima já. Fazer uma do Dutch e eu posso até fazer uma outra ali. E aí depois minha meta é dar uma caçada em alguns animais. Aconteceu que... Bom, eu vou indo ali pra missão do Micah e vou falando pra vocês. Aconteceu que eu acabei sem querer mexendo ali na parte da configuração do áudio. E quando eu fui gravar eu me esqueci de habilitar novamente. E ficou sem som do jogo e do microfone. Mas enfim. O que aconteceu nesse meio tempo? Eu tive que cobrar umas dívidas do Strauss. Que foram emprestadas, né? Para as pessoas, aí eu tive que ir com o Arthur e cobrar e tal. Eram missões secundárias. E teve até uma de ajudar um cara do circo a resgatar tigre. Uma tigre, uma zebra. Eu não tinha feito essa missão quando eu zerei pela primeira vez, que era a missão secundária. Inclusive é uma missão que aparece no mapa, assim. Aparece um ponto de interrogação e tu tem que ir. E antes de entrar na missão, era um tigre, uma zebra e uma onça, acho que era. Mas enfim. Não, tigre não, um leão, uma onça e uma zebra. Bom, vamos fazer a missão aqui do Micah aqui. É tudo bem, mano. Paciência. Pelo menos não era uma missão principal. Agora as missões principais aqui vão tá com áudio. Esse episódio vai ser mais direcionado pra missãozinha principal até. Depois a gente já passa no Sr. Pearson antes de ir pra outra missão. Vamos ver aqui.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Ô,
Come on.
vamos fazer uma coisa.
Go and overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Tenho muita vontade de fazer isso
Come on.
com o Micah.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch.
Muito bom, na real, pera aí. Vou tentar checkpoint novamente aqui. Tudo bem.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Eu queria quando eu chegasse aqui tacar uma de noite nele.
Camping out here like some crazy hermit.
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
É verdade.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Uma carruagem, mano. Acho que tem que roubar.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge.
Uma carruagem. Desculpa pelo sono aí, guys. Eu já tô jogando um tempinho já.
Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Vou dar uma caçadinha aqui, né? Um cavalo bonito, velho. Do Micah, mano. Bora. Ah, chato pra caralho. Vai.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your
Eu perdi uma
style
pele.
than mine.
Que fiz que ele me deu?
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want...
Antes de repetição, tá? Acho que já não tem isso aqui não, fi.
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention...
Ele me deu pra usar aqui, se
We
pá.
ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Isso aí é uma carroça do banco, né? Tipo um carro forte, tá ligado?
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Meu Deus. Micah deitado no chão é muito bom. Ah, eu lembro dessa missão. Tem que tocar uma balinha com os malucos ali. Não queremos comer o sangue. Agora eles vão ver. Acertei o maluco, tá?
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you
Isso
have
aqui
a
foi
problem
literalmente
killing
uma
O'Driscolls?
pedida de corpo, né?
You got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now.
Pera aí, Micah, segura o cu aí. Deixa eu saquear uns malucos aqui. Na água às vezes buga, não consegue pegar o loot. Às vezes consegue, a maior parte das vezes, mas tem uma grande chance de tu não conseguir pegar às vezes. Só que aqui a animação demora mais também pra pegar o loot, ó. Quando enterra a figura. Um pouquinho, mas demora. Calma aí, Micah, caralho. Caralho mesmo, caralho. Os caras só tem munição, velho. Bando de fudido. Olha se ele só dá uma jogada com o corpo pra trás, velho. Porque buga na água. Nossa, o corpo de cara. Ó. Tocou da água, filho. Assim tá mais que acontecendo, ó. Tá bom, bora.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, that should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead
A carroça inteira só pra isso aí, velho.
and a lockbox.
De lá dentro não tinha nada, será?
I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah.
Ele
Like
não
I
dá.
said, big shadow, tiny tree.
O Mike ele passa
Like
pra
I
trás,
said,
mano. Ele pega o
that
dinheiro pra
still
ele,
don't
tá ligado?
mean nothing.
Se tu for ver nos registros, não tem registro dele, mano.
Dutch, make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Ó. Parte da gangue 600, sua parte 300 doll. Muito bom, mano. Por que eu não tirei ouro, velho? Você tem que de todo mundo. Aí, eu com em 6 minutos. Eu podia ter pegado os corpos agora, né? Muito burro. Bora ver aqui. O Dutch pediu pra não causar problemas aqui em Rhodes. Que é Rhodes, né? Exatamente. Vamos ver o que o Dutch quer. O xerife aqui.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend.
Ó o bigodinho do Arthur que eu tô deixando crescer.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
E o cara tá
Losing your
bêbado.
employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
Oh.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about
Good
it
singing.
being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes.
Nossa, eu vou puxar saco do cara.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far. Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Eu vou dirigir a carroça? Ah, vai te lascar vindo desse lado de cá só pra dirigir a carroça.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
É um prazer.
Yep.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Hey, not so fast! He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks, I think we can go a little faster, don't you?
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Now, I was saying, yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free-staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep.
Bom, eles suspeitam os saqueadores Leymore.
So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites.
Que claramente são, né, se eu não me engano.
Word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Vou pra esquerda.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Oh, damn.
I think I saw another one guarding the still.
I'll get this feller trussed up.
Marrou e deu só um tabefe na cabeça do maluco.
Good work, gentlemen. Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
You're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Meu chapéu.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
There's the flag with your name on it.
Anymore. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Ele roubou, né? Ele falou gol.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Trenzinho scriptado pra passar na hora.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Meu chapéu, perder a corrida. Pera aí, Dante. Eu fiz merda. Nossa, não conheço ele nunca mais. Talvez uma coisa.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Bom, gente, essa foi a missãozinha da hora. O Dutch tá meio que se envolvendo ali na parte do xerife ali, né? Querendo ficar mais próximo até pra... Sabe como é que o Dutch é, né? Se aproveitar. Espero que tenha gostado dessa missão. Vou fazer uma próxima. E aí eu já volto com vocês aí. Gurizada, no fim eu não consegui gravar as outras 2 missões que eu prometi nesse vídeo. Vai ficar pro próximo vídeo, tá? No início do próximo vídeo eu já vou postar essas 2 missões que eu tô falando pra vocês. Agora a ideia dos vídeos é ficar uma coisa mais focada em missões principais e secundárias, tá? Sem caça de tesouro muito, porque a gente já fez bastante. Então, espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Deixem um like, favorito se ajudou vocês, tá? Espero que vocês tenham gostando da saga. Eu tô demorando um pouco pra postar os vídeos, mas vai tudo sair, tá? Pode deixar. É nóis, valeu e fui!